Wellcasters. It's getting colder and colder outside, and supermarkets have finally sold the last of their Thanksgiving turkeys. So you know what that means. It's coming up on finals. We know. It's not our favorite time of the year either. Upcoming tests mean long nights of studying, stress, and probably some nightmares that involve either sleeping through your English exam or walking into class naked. This week on Wellcast, we took another viewer suggestion, this one by Samber Salsa, on getting your study skills up to par. We're not going to make you sit through any statistics or studies today, though. This is just going to be 3 exercises so you can put into practice how to become a better test taker. Are you ready? Okay, pause and print this week's tips on our handy-dandy Wellcast worksheet. Step 1. Ace your essay with the black, red, green method. This exercise comes from the Royal Literary Fund, and it's a great trick to use when you're tackling a difficult essay question. First, make sure you've got 3 colored pens. You guessed it, 1 black, 1 red, and 1 green. You're going to use these 3 pens to underline different parts of the essay question. By the end, everything will be underlined so you won't miss anything important. Let's say this is your essay question.
In The Great Gatsby, how does Gatsby represent the American dream of the 1920s? Reference 2 quotes from the novel as well as 1 secondary source. Be sure to refer to specific symbolism throughout the novel, including the green light and T.J. Ecclesburg.
First, take out your black pen. Black stands for blatant instruction, something the question requires you to answer to receive full marks. Next, take out your red pen. This will be used for underlying any reference points you've been asked to hit. Finally, take out your green pen. This one's easy. The green pen underlines a green light, which is a hint that the question gives on how to proceed. By now, this essay question should be looking like a Christmas tree. And that's how you know that you've hit and understood every part of the prompt. You're ready to rock that answer. Step 2. Mnemonic devices are your best friend. Basically, a mnemonic device turns a long string of information into something short, interesting, and above all, memorable. The best mnemonic devices have one thing in common. They create a striking visual image in your mind. For example, a common mnemonic device is the sentence, "Each good bird does fly." That's one way to remember the lines in a staff of music. E, G, B, D, and F. But flying birds aren't very striking. If you're sitting in a classroom chewing on your pencil, a flock of birds might not pop into your head right away if you're straining to remember a musical staff. But what about, "Each gap-toothed billy goat dances fast"? Yep, that's more like it. Step 3. Give a speech. The link between hearing something and remembering it has been proven time and time again. Studies have found that people who have difficulty hearing in certain situations are also more likely to have memory impairment. So, what does that mean? Well, think about it this way. You know your favorite album and how you always know what song's going to come up next? That's because you've listened to the thing ad nauseum, and you've ingrained that information into your brain. So, why not use this useful hack to help you remember the information for a test? The more you hear yourself saying the notes, the better you'll be at remembering them the next day.
Okay, Wellcasters, let's recap. Finals week should be a breeze with Wellcast on your side. Today you learned the black, red, green method for tackling an essay question, going for those helpful mnemonic devices to get you out of a slump, and we practiced a great way to memorize a ton of information out loud. We'll see you next time, Wellcasters.
Tweet us at WatchWellcast, email us at watchwellcast@gmail.com, or leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time.